Hope I didn't keep Uncle Aaron waiting.
I gotta call you back.
Oh.
Alright, Miles. Spill it. Give me the whole situation.
Vin, Roxxon, Underground. It's just a lot, you know?
You're 17. You're stressed. And you're a superhero. You gotta cut yourself some slack. You still making beats?
And not much since I started this.
Work-life balance, kid. Most important thing. Here. Little project your dad and I started back in the day. Our mixtape. Had rhymes ready and everything.
How come I never heard about this?
Cause we never finished. We sampled street noise around the way. Wanted the city to be our beat. But your dad had the masters. And after things went bad between us. But you can finish what we couldn't. Plus, it'll take your mind off work.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What do I do?
Load that up. I'll walk you through it. I'll set up holograms to guide you. Scan the source.
Holograms, huh? You stealing my moves?
This was in my playbook before you even born, young blood.
Okay, don't think about Finn. Focus on sounds. Clear my head.
Scan the holograms and it'll unlock files on that drive I gave you. Help you figure out which sound you're looking for. Now try and find the original sound and grab a clean sample. Back up a little. Your levels are clipping. Good sound, but it's muffled. Try and get a clear line of sight. Not a match, though. Keep looking.
Okay, then. Sounds like a bell.
There you go.
Found a match.
Yeah, that's it. The rest of the sounds you need are spread across the city. I left a few messages for you, too, to help you get a feel for each location.
Oh, dope.
All right.
Not now. Hey, get something you like?
Yeah, really unique dynamics.
See? Old man still knows his stuff.
And you were right about clearing my head, too. I know what to do about Finn. I gotta see her. Try to talk her out of all this.
In person? Where?
Trinity Church. Tomorrow night. Why so interested?
Because you got a target on your back the size of Jersey.
You don't have to protect me.
Someone should.
You know, you said you never finished this tape because of how things went bad between you and Dad. What actually happened between you two?
It was complicated. We were too similar.
What I expected.
Too different. Finish the tape. Get all the samples. And you'll hear the whole story. Promise.
Alright, thanks, Unc.
All right.
Trinity Church. Remember, Tinker is yours. But leave the boy alone.
What's he working for? At least the shoes are different.
was beat.
Take a
Okay,
look on the
I'm
apartment.
gonna call Finn. As soon as I'm ready to go. Mom's room's starting to look like Mom's room. Mom? Genki? Anyone home? I think it's just
Nobody
me.
here.
Bathroom's been a little crowded with me, Mom, and Genki all here.
Place is finished.
A little music would be nice. Never gonna get tired of this one. Should have paid more attention when Abuela was teaching me to dance. Bridge attack didn't slow Mom down at all.
I was wanted to let you sleep. At the campaign headquarters, text you if you need me. Mama.
I'm not careful. Genki's gonna turn into Mom's sidekick.
Yo, dude. Help your mom with social media. It's gonna be fine. Fire drawing.
Kinda nice to have the apartment to myself.
Fire drawing. Could have used a better fridge.
Hard to think of Ma as a little kid. Abuela's still getting mail here. Gotta forward it to her. Mom's killing it. No way she's gonna lose. Who doesn't love an ohm meter? Nobody. That's who. I wish you were still here, Rick. Me and Finn could definitely use your advice. Things were a lot simpler back then.
I hope some power Rick can get to her.
Glad my gear survived the move.
He changed quick. Nothing to beat here.
Hello, friends. This is the Danicast with our debates.
That's your intro? Lame! We in the business call that burying the lead. Hype it up! Let me ask you something, Danny. Do you ever think about what you're inciting? About your journalistic integrity?
More than some.
Because your campaign against Roxxon is baffling to an actual journalist like myself. You should be attacking the young, unproved vigilante who keeps causing problems in Harlem.
What? You twist everything Spider-Man does into something malicious while simultaneously excusing everything Roxxon does wrong. All Spider-Man needs for you to support him is to get a better PR department.
Exactly.
The only problem Spider-Man fixes are the ones he causes. I won't praise the arsonist for putting out his fire. Meanwhile, Roxxon built a beautiful plaza in a failing neighborhood.
By tearing down homes and businesses, Our new Spider-Man is proving that Harlem isn't the failure Roxxon makes it out to be. And you, Mr. Jameson, for someone who claims to love New York, you sure do seem to hate New Yorkers.
You are clearly emotional, young lady, so I'm invoking the mercy rule on this debate.
You're the one emotional,
Shut
Jameson.
down. And whose idea was it to debate a teenager? There are no good optics to destroying a child. Get the car. I need a hot stone massage.
Hello? Hello? Yeah. Well, thanks for the debate that you demanded, Mr. Jameson. To everyone else, remember to stand up every half hour while working at a computer. Bye!
Your dad and I fell asleep listening to this sound every night when we were kids. It's got a good beat.
Okay. Something rhythmic that was around when Dad and Uncle Aaron were little. I think it's back there. I'm not gonna find it over here.
Must be on the ground somewhere.
Where's all my Kwanzaa clothes?
Maybe something mechanical?
Uncle Max said you make his own vodka. Guess we can pick that up.
Nice. Oh, dope. Yeah, that's it.
You probably don't know this, but your dad and I grew up not far from here, before we moved to Brooklyn in high school. Hearing the clatter of the wheels, the squealing when the trains turn or stop, always makes me think of me and your dad's late night talks. Mostly about what we wanted to be when I wanted to be a spaceman. Your dad's dream changed. Doctor, firefighter, social worker. But he always wanted to help people.
Yeah, sounds like Dad. All right, time to call Finn. Hope she answers.
Hi, Spider-Man.
Finn, hey, we need to talk. In person.
So you can lie to me again?
So I can make this right. Please. Meet me at Trinity Church. No more lies, I promise.
If you're screwing with me... Fine. I'll see you there.
Mom, at least she's willing to meet. Okay. Trinity Church, let's go.
Because they only attacked one bridge, Mom.
Not to be a jerk,
Same firefighters from the fire.
An app user just posted that a donation stand's being robbed.
Robbers at that donation stand. Not on my watch.
This don't concern you!
Feels like half the city's got a hotline to Spider-Man these days.
Come on!
Mind your own business, you little brat!
Spider-Man saves the holidays.
Thank you so much.
Glad you're okay.
Your mom lived here right after college. You know that? She and your dad were dating. 3 of us spent a lot of time here. We got used to this soft, steady beat.
Soft beat.
Not a whistly beat, that's for sure.
Rhythm. Rhythm. Maybe that water tower. If it's got a leak and I can get close enough. Something that's been around a while. Yeah, it's subtle, but a good beat.
Things were good back then.
Central Park.
Felt like they'd be good forever. Your mom got her first gig as a teacher. Your dad was new to being a cop, and I just started calling myself proud. I figured we all kept secrets about our jobs. But lastly, your dad's job and mine crossed paths too often.
Man, Uncle Aaron, if you would have been anything else, my mom and dad would have supported you all the way.
I've been a fan for life.
This one was all your dad's idea. You need something that's always in this park. Quiet on their own, loud in a group.
Loud in a group? Should keep looking. Yeah. Maybe. But it's probably too quiet to work well. Probably something you'd always find here. Like birds or trees or... No, not trees. Pretty sure it's behind me.
Okay.
Not
Gotta
this
be
way.
that pigeon. It's gotta be those
There's a
pigeons.
lot of birds around here. Maybe?
Nice and slow. I think I'll just stay still. Wait for that noise to happen.
I have never been this.
Ah, of course.
Whoa! Never seen Spidey pull that.
How did Dad record this? Was he a pigeon whisperer?
This was way back, before high school. We were hanging in the park one day, and someone dropped a hot dog. You know how that goes. The place was swarming with pigeons. Dad stopped cold. He said, "Aaron, man, that's music. Listen." Next day, we were crawling all over Manhattan looking for beats. Like you are now.
I remember the first time they showed me how to sample. Uncle Aaron had the gear, and Dad had the ear for music.
Just 15 more.
This is a good one. Me and your dad used to hang around here. Listen while the whole station came alive. That's what you need.
Something at the station. Oh, dope.
I didn't have to.
I think
Try a
hanging
sample.
around here is how your dad got the idea to be a cop. I said, "Man, you're not uptight enough for that job." He wanted to make things better from the inside. Pretty sure. Trying.
You did make things better, Dad. And so will I.
Happy holidays, Spider-Man. Have a good one.
Keep moving! Keep moving!
My reflection's not seen with the camo on.
Today, I want to address some rumors making the rounds of pool halls and sleazy bars. Supposedly, Wilson Fisk has been trying to destabilize Harlem in order to make it cheaper and easier for him to acquire properties. All from behind bars. Now, you all know my distaste for conspiracy theories. If there's proof, I will be the first to condemn malfeasance. But until that happens, it is poisonous, irresponsible, and wrong to repeat such baseless and inflammatory claims. That's the kind of behavior I'd expect from someone like Spider-Man, who several people have told me enjoys a destabilized neighborhood himself because it creates more crime and thus more opportunities for him to make himself look good. So, let's be careful what we say and stick to the facts. Okay, people?
Times Square. Easy to find someone in the crowd here. Or lose them. Sound you need's like an electric current.
A current.
Electric current.
Could cheat it with venom. Nah.
No, that's the sound I'm looking for.
Electric.
Something electric.
Wonderful. Rude.
Something with a current.
Maybe like a billboard or a sign?
Swans is for everybody, honey. Doesn't matter how you talk.
Nah, getting too far away.
What is wrong?
Pero dije que no. Right. Never mind.
There's a match.
Cool. Love how alive that feels.
After I started calling myself the Prowler, met my first client right under this sign. Neon flag's hard to miss, and the crowd makes it easy to blend in. She wanted me to steal a painting. I looked across the square and saw your dad looking back at me. He never said anything, just turned and left. He didn't know everything, just that I was a thief. That was enough. I think he saw where we were headed long before I did.
If you would have tried to act right sooner, he would have forgiven you.
I do the same.
He would have.
But I'm not the kind of person that does crime.
Hey, Janet fans! You're tuning into my 4-part series, Underground Exposed. While Spider-Man was shutting down the Underground's hideout on the Upper East Side, I found evidence of their days partnering with Tombstone's gang. Yep, you heard that right. They worked together off and on until an Underground killed one of Tombstone's people. Cue violence here. The Underground were horribly, ruthlessly outworked. Then Tombstone was hauled off to prison, and not long after, the Tinker became their new leader and supplier. You can find more details on my blog. Till next time, try to tackle your hardest work between 2 and 3 p.m. Seriously, you're at peak attention span then. Bye!
Now for this beat.
This sound always feels like someone celebrating, even when it's just telling time. Your dad thought so too, so we
So
had
wait,
to
when it's
include
telling
A sound
time.
that tells time. Okay.
God. Okay.
It's not gonna
We
find
figured
it
it had
over
to be a
here.
spell.
Come on, sunshine.
That's it. Ringing on the hour.
When I hear those bells, I remember the last time I was here. Your dad had just graduated from the police academy. I didn't go to the ceremony, so I met him here after. Bought us milkshakes. Strawberry for him, peanut butter for me. I don't know why I remember that. He said he couldn't cover for me anymore if I got in trouble. I told him I was done with that life. I was lying, but he believed me for a while. Or at least pretended to.
Man, things got complicated between them.
No kidding. Got all suits. Well, the ones I could purchase. Let's like to see this one more time. Let's see these two.
This plaza and the blocks around it are alive with sound. What you're looking for is light, distinct.
Light, huh? Okay.
No.
Something distinctive.
Really wish I could.
Oh man, this is making me hungry. Not really a light sound, but definitely distinctive.
Nope. Something sounds like something clacking against each other repeatedly.
Should keep looking.
Of course. Ah. That's the sound.
Yeah. Wind chimes. That sounds good.
Love the sunshine.
This plaza is where I had my first job. I was fresh out of high school then. Didn't have the gear or the mask. The guy paid me to mug his boss. Rough him up, take everything in his wallet. Your dad found out. He stood under those wind chimes yelling at me for an hour. But he never told our folks. He made me promise I'd stop stealing.
Did I miss one? Central Park, Harlem, Upper East Side, Upper West Side, Midtown, Nothing in Hell's Kitchen, Greenwich, Chinatown. Where's the 10th
I kept
one?
my word. You deserve better.
I wish you had too. Maybe you and Dad would have stayed close. I can't imagine ever turning my back on my family.
Hey friends, this is part of my series, Underground Exposed. I'm looking into who the Underground are and what they want, with the help of Spider-Man. I had to pinch myself when I said that. Okay, so, the Underground used to have a major grudge against the Inner Demons, and not for the reasons everyone else did. This was before the Tinkerer took over, and way before anyone knew who the Underground were. They wanted respect, street cred, I don't know, whatever you call it. So they went after the biggest, baddest jerks in town, the Inner Demons. At least till Martin Lee, the Demon's leader, went to prison. Then the Underground needed a new target. Enter the Tinkerer, who pointed them at Roxxon. Till next time, make sure to get at least 15 minutes of sunshine per day. Bye!
Have
Let's
fun
see.
with this one. I had a repeat client I always met here. Got real used to waiting, listening, hearing this sound running on a tight schedule.
A sound on a schedule.
Nope.
Sound of something on a schedule. Whoa, little
Ferry.
fairy horns. That's right.
Client I met here used to take the ferry over from Jersey. Work for him was good money, till he got busted. He's how your dad found out about the problem. Not that it was me, that a thief was making it big in New York, and your dad volunteered for the case. I could feel him closing in. I had to try and guess which would be worse. I told him, but he caught me.
That'd be me. I don't know what I'd do. That can't be the only reason Dad cut him off. Not if he fessed up. It just wasn't Dad.
I think I know where the side mission is. I knew it.
Okay.
Hey, young blood, you got almost everything you need for the track. You just unlocked the spot where you could find the last piece. Hope it works for you.
Spot in Harlem. Wonder what the last piece is.
Can't under the bridge.
Man in subway tunnels. Guess a good thief needs a good hideout. Whoa! I'm kinda jealous of his lair. The lab. The basement thing. My mom bought him this at a flea market. It was a joke about... can't remember. Uncle Aaron's got tabs all over the city. He must have been building his network for years. Always making upgrades. I definitely got my suit patching skills from Uncle Aaron.
Definitely.
Sequencer? Sampler? Vintage? Oh, has to be him and Dad's equipment. He was always way better at guitar than me. He used to come to our place for dinner all the time. Guess he never learned to cook.
Probably.
Maybe I should take a few swings. Nah, I'd probably break it.
Yeah. Once you learn to take control of your spider strength. Made you something, keep you safe, use the sounds of the city.
Use the sounds.
Not bad.
Frequency lock? Something new every day.
Hey, kid. Hope the suit fits. You asked why me and your dad stopped talking. He was investigating the Prowler. It led him to my clients, people like Simon Krieger, Wilson Fisk. Dad couldn't afford to make enemies like that. Not with you and Rio in the picture. So I told him. Hoped he'd back off, and he did. For good. He didn't want me around. Didn't want you to turn out like me. Hope this suit helps you be better. Take care, Spider-Man.
Thank you, Uncle Aaron, for everything.
Nice colors. Two more side missions up in Harlem. Now for the mission.
You really want me to believe Wilson Fisk was behind all that crap?
That was a hell of a way to tell me you're Spider-Man. What if I'd killed you?
You want me to feel bad because you almost killed me?
I want you to stop lying to me. I let you in the underground because I thought you understood.
I do understand. What Krieger did to Rick? Roxxon needs to pay. Not like this.
This is the only way I can beat him. I need you to look the other way. Please.
I can't. I made a promise.
There's always a way.
So did I. Why'd you pick here?
Dad brought us to that concert. 7 choirs from 7 countries. Remember? Ghana was my favorite.
Ghana wasn't there. You're thinking of Guinea.
No, I'm pretty sure it was Ghana.
Guinea, Belize, Poland, Cuba.
South Korea, Thailand, Venezuela. You're right.
I usually am.
Usually. What?
Rhino? Is that an upgrade? Where's this Venom Blast now? What do I do now? What happened?
Gotta say, I'm disappointed, bud.
Krieger.
Yeah. See, Miss Mason? Kinda knew she was gonna be a handful. But you. I guess I was hoping that you and me would see eye to eye.
Where are we?
You're behind the curtain, bud. This is our most secure facility. And here the sausage gets made.
You're a real prick, you know that?
You know, when her brother and I were developing new form,
All you did was put your name on the patent. He said the only thing you knew how to do was sell other people's ideas.
Yeah, well, at least I still got a pulse, babe.
but let's not dwell, right? The first thing we're gonna do
Please don't.
is I'm gonna... Wow! That is awesome.
At least he can't take his mask off.
Are those involuntary defenses? Oh man, that's hot. You see, I'm gonna get that mask off you. And then I'm gonna find out what makes you tick. Because you just smell like next level bioengineering. And you know what that smells like to me, kid? That smells like money.
Greedy asshole.
Okay, I'm gonna hit the gym. Leg day, can't skip it. Get her to tell us where my new form is. Yeah. Can't really open the plaza without it. Oh, and use him.
Time to finish what we started on the bridge.
Why did Rhino make a deal with him? No. Come on. There's gotta be a way. Camouflaging isn't gonna help. Haha. That helps.
Whoa. Are you okay?
Shit's
They were
getting
gonna kill you.
damaged.
Holy shit.
Tougher than I look, huh?
Let's find a way out of here.
Roxxon kept Rhino instead of giving him to the police. It's crazy.
Nothing
That's how
about
they...
Roxxon surprises me anymore.
You
That's how Rhino
okay?
got the upgrade.
I will be, once we're out.
Upgrade.
I'm shutting off security cams. Can you check that computer? What did you find?
There's the exit. Through this office. We have to lift the base lockdown first, from the control room.
Of course.
First, we need to escape the security wing. I'll go down to the floor, see what we're dealing with. Door's locked.
Venom worked in the cell. Should work on the door. I can find whatever's powering it. Hello?
It's unlocked. I'm headed to the floor.
Right above you.
Can't even see her.
That security door is our way out, but I'll have to hack a few terminals to disable the alarm.
I'll handle the security goons.
Security cameras are down in the south wing.
Rhino probably turned them off. Heard he wanted to question the prisoners.
Bet that other guy could get his Spider-Man to squeal.
There's two more ahead.
How'd we even find those two? Did Rhino track them?
No, he's just a tool. Point and shoot. An outside agent gave us their location. Stand by, I have something. Order device. Watch what you say around.
Way's clear.
He's got a short fuse.
I noticed. Seen him go through 3 different assistants in less than a month.
Running a cipher.
2 more hours.
Code red, man down.
Okay, ready for another computer.
Don't
don't really see the point of holding Spider-Man and Tinkerer. We should just get rid of them.
Krieger's always working
Finn,
on it.
we gotta talk.
They're more valuable.
Blowing up the plaza is a bad idea.
So is poisoning the city with an unsafe fuel source.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. I thought I was gonna be completely stealthy here.
Taking you down, Spider-Man!
Okay, I'm shorting the maglock. I need you to trigger the override back there.
On it. Looks like some kind of record archive. Wonder what's on these computers. Triggering the override. There's a voice memo on here.
Sir, the police are asking about Reiner. What do we tell them?
Our man at the Raft is setting up a special work release program. Tell the police
Work
Rhino's
release
doing
program.
a little community service.
Can't believe they got away with this.
Door's unlocked, but I need you to force it open.
Can do. Okay, really. Why Tinkerer?
It's a nickname from Rick. When he was teaching me to repair stuff in the shop, he'd call me the Little Tinkerer. I don't know. Makes me think of him.
I never heard that story. I like it.
I can't let them go.
See the damage marks on his suit.
You shouldn't even be here. Your muscle was only supposed to grab the girl.
Yeah, he didn't like that. Here's the deal, bud. Spider-Man's the best leverage I got against Miss Mason. I mean, you caught them together. Well, I mean, you.
Prowler.
But it was thanks to your intel, so clearly there's something going on there.
You agreed to leave the kid alone.
Uncle Aaron?
Ah, the kid. I love how you say that. It's just so paternal.
Let Spider-Man go, and I'll get you new form. Feed you underground intel, whatever you want.
See? Leverage. Works every time.
Miles, Spider-Man.
Here's leverage for you. I've seen things. New form making people sick. What you did to Rick Mason. If I went public...
Yeah, but you won't. Here's the deal. You're a wanted thief. Plus all the jobs we've done together. But you'd be in the cell right next to mine. And we both know you're a little too self-serving for that. So, we're gonna head in and check on Miss Mason and Spider-Man. But it's kind of an invite-only party. Yeah. Bye.
We'll be long gone before you know it.